Hello friends, Jai Hind. I am your host, and I welcome you to your channel Bharat Unveiled. Today, we bring you a long-awaited update that could redefine global trade routes. The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC, is finally moving from vision to execution. After months of geopolitical uncertainty and bureaucratic delays, the first official meeting of IMEC is confirmed to be held in Mumbai. This major announcement was made by Union Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, signaling that implementation is finally underway. But what is IMEC? And why is it being viewed as a powerful strategic alternative to China's Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI? Let's break it down. IMEC, or the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, was launched during the historic G20 summit hosted by India in 2023. It is a collaborative project involving India, the US, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, France, Germany, Italy, and the European Union. The goal is to create a multi-regional trade corridor that enhances connectivity, reduces trade time, and builds a sustainable economic alternative to existing routes. The corridor has two main sections. One, the Eastern Corridor, which connects India to the Arabian Gulf via sea. Two, the Northern Corridor, which connects the Arabian Gulf to Europe via rail and road through Jordan and Israel. This layout mirrors China's BRI, but with a crucial difference. IMEC is based on transparency, democratic values, and sustainability, steering clear of the debt-trap diplomacy often associated with China's projects. Now, why does this matter for India? Friends, this corridor is a potential game-changer for India's trade. India aims to grow its total exports to $2 trillion by 2030, a massive leap from its current level. To achieve this, India needs new trade infrastructure, faster logistics, and more stable routes. Currently, much of our trade to Europe passes through the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the Suez Canal. Both these choke points have seen repeated disruptions, from Houthi rebel attacks in Yemen to the infamous Ever Given blockage in the Suez Canal. These incidents cost time and billions of dollars. IMEC will bypass both these risky areas. According to Minister Piyush Goyal, it will cut trade costs by 30% and reduce travel time by 40%. That is transformative. India is already taking serious steps toward building this corridor. We are developing world-class ports like Vadhavan and Vizhinjam, manufacturing our own container ships, and expanding multimodal logistics networks. Moreover, India's Adani Group has acquired Israel's Haifa port, a critical node in the IMEC plan, showcasing our commitment to this vision. But what caused delays in implementing IMEC until now? The biggest factor was the Israel-Gaza conflict. After the G20 launch, war broke out in the region. Many Islamic countries put their relations with Israel on hold, bringing IMEC to a standstill. Tensions between Iran and Israel further worsened the situation. The geopolitical climate simply wasn't ready. But now, the tides are turning. Former US President Donald Trump has re-entered the diplomatic scene and is actively reviving the Abraham Accords, normalizing ties between Israel and Arab nations. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, and Syria are showing openness to joining hands again, except Iran. With diplomatic channels reopening, IMEC is finally back on track. This brings us to a larger question. What about China's Belt and Road Initiative? In 2025, a damning report by Australia's Lowy Institute revealed the truth behind China's BRI. The report showed that several poor and developing nations paid over $22 billion in interest alone to China in a single year. That's not investment. That's exploitation. In contrast, India promotes a different vision. At Africa Day 2025, Indian Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar emphasized that India stands for cooperation, not extraction, for shared growth, not dominance. India doesn't believe in pushing debt on other countries. Our model is demand-driven and development-focused, whether in Africa, the Middle East, or Southeast Asia. This growing trust in India is also reflected in our rising soft power. From leading the International Solar Alliance to driving digital public infrastructure and popularizing International Yoga Day, India is shaping the global agenda in a way that respects sovereignty and diversity. And now, IMEC is a powerful next step. However, friends, success is not guaranteed. Too often, we start grand projects and then lose momentum. We can't afford that with IMEC. This corridor can change India's economic and geopolitical standing permanently, but only if we stay focused, invest strategically, and maintain strong diplomatic relations. This is a test of India's leadership, not just in trade, but in global governance. So friends, what are your thoughts on IMAC? Do you believe India can truly offer a strong alternative to China's BRI? What should our government and private sector do next to ensure IMAC becomes a global success story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bharat Unveiled. This is your channel for understanding India's evolving role in the world. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind. Vande Matram.